Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts, Lorelei and Space Deviant.
In 1979, Battlestar Galactica gave us Starbuck, a sexy, cigar-smoking ladies' man, man's man, man about town. Oh, but the '04 version swapped Starbuck for Stardough, Kara Thrace. We didn't know it then, but her just one of the boys abrasive shtick would become the playbook for countless gender-swapped reboots to come.
Now, I enjoyed watching the original. It had that platonic male friendship. It's almost nostalgic at this point in cinema.
Oh, but the reboot ruined this relationship by making it romantic. Their constant competition, broken marriage vows on both sides, Apollo's wife, little accident.
Yeah, they kind of reduced it down to a soap opera.
OG Starbuck was devil may care done right. I mean, he was flawed, but in a way that made you root for him. By contrast, Stardough, Kara, is what happens when you replace storytelling with agenda. At the very beginning of season 3, there was the opportunity to feminize Kara, to awaken her maternal instincts. After Casey's real mother is found, Kara could have gone to her husband Sam with a kind of savage need to get pregnant. I mean, make it a full half-season B-plot. Touch on her mental health and if she really did want to be a mother or if this was just a reaction to the PTSD.
It could have been the strongest element in the entire season.
Instead, she shuts down, and from that point on, Kara, as a character, is entirely devoid of development. Thankfully, this kind of character has begun to fall out of favor. But we didn't go from having heroic heroes to playing the musical chairs with the core characteristics of almost every major character of almost every major entertainment franchise overnight.
There were signs.
Oh, take it from the man himself, Dirk Bennedict, the actor who played the original Starbuck. 15 years ago, he was pointing out the damage already done to storytelling in Hollywood. It's titled Starbuck, Lost in Castration. I would read part of it here, but the gatekeeping robots assure me that even a partially quoted section will surely result in this video remaining strategically unseen by the guiding hand of ye old technofilter. But I encourage you all to find it and give it the read it deserves.
By the end of the series, the writers didn't know what to do with Kara. They pulled a girl who's the key to everything, vague Cosmos subplot, then poof, no closure, no explanation. Kara just vanishes.
With the whimper of a writer's room shrug.
The fact that they changed, the way they changed all the Cylons.
Oh, they made the whole
That
plot commie.
was...
It was Nazi. The original one, you were fighting kind of like an atomic thing, almost
Atomic
like
Nazis.
robots. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was easy. You
Yeah.
hate them. You didn't have to touch them. In this other one, it was like,
Well, they were trying to
ooh,
humanize.
they're trying to
them.
humanize
Yeah,
it
yeah.
and make you feel bad because it's
But
a
it's about
blonde.
dehumanization,
She's got
humanization.
the Snow Snatcher 3000 snoo. I
But-
mean, don't you feel bad for
Yeah,
her? You
this
don't want to
one-
kill her.
This one's not a soul snatcher, so she's okay. It's like they totally altered the enemy itself, and then instead of it being like humans uniting against, you know, the ultimate enemy, and then everybody's united and work together. Which honestly, it was more of a in ways it was more communistic.
The
Even
fact
back
that
in the
they
day,
wouldn't bring
the
up the
humans
fact-
were more communistic in a way,
Yes.
because people were working together to
No,
achieve
you
a
mean
goal.
they were oppressing
and-
each other and stealing resources from each other because they thought they deserved other people's labor?
Well, that was the new one, right?
Yeah, bureaucracy even in space.
Well, what I'm saying is everybody having one goal. Well, they all had one enemy, and they all had, as far as like the Cylons.
If you're down to X number of humans, all you should be doing is breeding. Okay? And someone like Kara Thrace, I don't care how good you are, if you have a working womb, you should not be doing anything other than pumping humans out of that womb. And they never addressed it. They had women And I'm not talking about, it's one thing if you have 50, I would love to see like a 55-year-old hotshot female pilot, but again, it doesn't matter. That, if you'd actually gone with biology and made where like, oh no, these women are disposable in that sense. They're past their childbearing years, and we as a society can afford, just like men, to have them killed defending us. But actually prize 16, 17, 18, 20, up to like 30-something-year-old women that's like, you don't need to be working on an oil rig. You don't need to be doing anything with like chemical.
Mm-hmm.
You watch babies and you make babies, but they would never actually shit or get off the pot about what's important.
Well, it's 2000 something, so they're already.
Whoa.
Can't talk about
No,
that.
it's Carrot Thrace,
Can't
Proto
talk
Girlboss.
about that.
We can't actually be realistic for what a society would actually need.
Yeah, especially when you're on the brink of being
Annihilated.
annihilated. There was a lot they didn't go into.
That didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
If you wanted to make her the worst option of what a woman could be, and you actually have the other women on the ship revile her for not doing her duty to have babies, and you had like that whole kind of theme, and you wanted to play that character, like you actually wanted to build that and do it righteous for every other, we're like, no, I'm pregnant, I'm doing my part, I'm taking my 6 months, or I'm taking my 1 year to recover my body, I'm having my next baby, I'm doing my duty. What lineage are you leaving? I've got 4 daughters and 2 sons. You've got what, a gold star? Good for you, Kara.
Now, probably my favorite part of the original, you got to have the cocaine monkeys in suits. You can't forget them as a robot monkey.
How much cocaine do you do
Robot
before
monkey.
that? You know what I mean? Like, what level of like, I got it. Dogs are lame. Robot dog, but really, is a chimpanzee.
America, built to last. Yeah, that's right. No, that's right. They be flying that flag all night. Red, white, and blue.
Thank you for joining us here today. We really do appreciate your time. I'm Lorelei, and this is
Space Deviant.
And together, we are Southern Fried Cinema Siblings. And remember, the most important story is the story you tell yourself, so
make it a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You're still here, are you? Well, why don't you make yourself useful? Click the share button. Click the subscribe button. May as well go ahead and click for the next episode, too.